70-years-old mother thinks Elon Musk wants to marry her and plans to divorce dad. 36F. Don't know how to best help my 70F. Mom stay safe from scammers. I don't know how to get her to see a doctor for cognitive decline without having power of attorney. My mom has fallen prey to romance, investment scams from multiple different Elon Musks. Each time she realizes it was a scam, but then believes that the next one is the real Elon Musk. We have had countless conversations and blowouts over this. Each time she seems convinced by the evidence that she is being romantically scammed, but then an hour later is back to talking with them. It's obvious there is cognitive decline. There are other symptoms including handwriting changes. But with her very challenging personality disorder, suspected clinically diagnosable narcissistic personality disorder, it seems impossible to navigate getting her to a doctor for it. Any remotely or perceptible negative feedback seems to be an existential threat to her. To augment this, any attempt to safeguard finances or cybersecurity has led her to think my dad and I are trying to control her and take her rights away. The current scammer has her convinced that Elon Musk is going to marry her this December. And my mom is clearly planning ahead for this. She has recently been fabricating stories about my dad suddenly becoming super abusive, that she's scared and if it keeps up she'll need to leave. Without going into details, I believe these are either lies or delusions. Meanwhile, the scammers have her believing that Elon didn't plan for all this to happen. So certain things aren't in his budget. Yes, I know, don't get me started. So she'll need to pay for them, but he'll pay her back if she gives her account info, etc. Classic endgame. Her life, marriage, other relationships, and finances are falling apart. What on earth can I do? I feel like she needs a cognitive assessment, but don't know how to make this happen. We live several hours apart driving-wise, and my dad, 69M, works a manual labor job day in day out, so doesn't have the bandwidth to do as much safeguarding as he should. What can I do? TLDR. Mom wants to divorce dad to marry a scammer posing as Elon Musk. How do I get her to agree to a cognitive assessment? How do I safeguard my parents?